The machine has been grinding on hollow bones for centuries, feeding its gears with the marrow of the forgotten, anointing its cogs with the tears of the innocent, while it polishes its golden face in the mirror of your silence.
I've been watching the architects of rot build their cathedrals out of crushed spines and broken promises, stacking the skulls of the voiceless into altars where they kneel before nothing but their own reflection.
The clock tower strikes midnight on a civilization that forgot what daylight was supposed to mean. And I'm done pretending the smoke on the horizon is anything other than everything we should have burned down years ago.
You wanted gods, you got vultures in silk circling the wreckage they engineered themselves, drinking the overflow from a poison well they dug beneath the house while you were sleeping.
So let the thunder find their towers,
let the foundations crack and splinter.
every wall they built from our hours
Comes down like stone into winter.
No sanctuary for the architects of ruin, no shelter for the hands that held the match. The reckoning doesn't negotiate, and history doesn't forgive what it can catch.
They preach law from lecterns built on loopholes, carve exceptions into stone with manicured hands, run the courtroom like a casino where the house has already counted every card before you enter. They perform their ceremonies in rooms without windows, rituals of dominance dressed in procedural language, sacrificing futures on the altar of quarterly earnings and calling the ashes
The cost of doing business.
the innocent move through this machinery like water through a rusted filter, emerging stripped, contaminated by the processing, charged a fee for the privilege of surviving it. I have watched the predators inherit the institutions, watched them rearrange the furniture of power so every door opens inward for them and outward, only outward for the rest of us.
There is a pressure building beneath the acceptable, beneath the polite, beneath the patient. A geological fury, slow, tectonic, inevitable, that does not ask permission to arrive. Every suppressed scream is a tremor, every swallowed injustice adds a layer of pressure. The crust of tolerance has a breaking point, and we are standing on it, feeling it shiver. This isn't rage.
Rage is temporary,
This is something older,
something structural,
the deep architecture of a species
that was never meant to be a resource.
So let the thunder find their towers.
Let the edifice of impunity splinter.
We are the season after their golden hours.
We are the stone cold fact of winter.
No mythology protects the guilty permanently. No fortress holds against the weight of what is true. The reckoning arrives without an invitation,
And it knows exactly what they did and to whom. Strip the ornamentation from the crime beneath the ceremony, extraction beneath the pageantry, predation beneath the title, the office, the mandate, the tradition, a hand in a pocket that was never theirs to open. We are dismantling the mythology of untouchability. We are pulling the gilded wiring from the walls. We are reading the architecture of impunity like a blueprint and finding every structural flaw. Every corridor they built to disappear through, mapped every back door they installed in institutions, documented every ritual performed in rooms we weren't meant to enter, witnessed, cataloged, remembered, and held.
the future does not belong to the ones who consumed it. The future belongs to every throat they tried to silence. Every child they calculated as acceptable damage grows into a question their system cannot answer.
We are not asking anymore. We are not petitioning the machinery of our own erasure.
We are becoming the interruption,
The frequency their signal cannot survive.
the gravity that finds all things that were lifted,
Unjustly. And
brings them down. Justice wasn't lost, it was hidden.
we know where they put it.